So I had a novel that I was working on for a while from the perspective of my first really terrible ex. And this is kind of like the poem outline of the first part of that. It's called Sick Days. Back when sick days were saltine and ginger ale, soap opera afternoons filling out crossword puzzles until the fever broke, my father used to rescue me from 4-hour church pew sessions, take me fishing, give me sermons between casts. "What's your favorite Bible story?" he asked when I was 9. "The story of Noah," I said. He sighed and asked, "Because of the animals?" The animals were incidental. I love the possibility of starting over. When the world gets too complicated, you can take the bare minimum of good things and just drown the hell out of everything else. Water cleanses. Dad's flood came shortly after my 12th birthday. He left my mother and me behind, followed a 17-year-old siren out into the Atlantic. Hope he learned that all the other fish in the sea are barracuda. I miss the days of mint thermometers when fluffed up pillow afternoons with too many blankets didn't come with the shaking of friends' heads. The doctor's reassurance that I was lucky this time, but from now on, I had to be more careful. The needle's steel-tongue kiss, bringing back Betamax memories, parades of men with cocktail napkin names like Michael or Jonathan, phone numbers etched into matchbooks. I can't stand the recognition in motel clerks' eyes, so I wait out in the Volvo while tonight's daddy scribbles pseudonyms in the sign-in book, pays in cash. Tonight's trick has a porn star mustache and a latex allergy, which may explain the red braille trail on his thigh. Either way, it's an extra $200 for the risk. Sickness is Xanax lines before grocery shopping. Baggy clothing and too much patchouli in hopes that some Stepford wife with 3 kids and 4 different types of detergent won't stare at me in the cereal aisle, trying to calculate if the digits in my spine correspond with her husband's credit card number. They never understand it's not personal. This is a job, like billing families for hospital visits they can't afford or putting down puppies without homes. The wages are high because this is a job no one wants. Every morning, I try and atone for my sins, sitting in the marsh where my father and I fished, letting the greenhead shed the flesh I have left, watching even the stars distance themselves from me as I wait for just one Michael or Jonathan to make good on their promise of happily ever after, so I can finally leave Savannah, follow my father out to sea.